Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5 best Panasonic cameras. Starting at number 5. Panasonic Lumix DC-GX9. Although DC-GX9 is the best Panasonic camera to begin your career, it limits your potential in terms of creative growth. It can shoot with a speed of 9 frames per second, up to 30 frames per second in 4K photo mode. The model has predictable and fast autofocus, flexible RAW and well-designed control, Wi-Fi and Bluetooth. The camera turned out to be compact and convenient, with great control and several programmed buttons. A convenient sensor display and tilting viewfinder should be also noted. There are no separate outputs to connect the microphone and headphones. However, the capabilities available are quite enough for amateur purposes. It is a good choice if photography is your hobby. The model is suitable for learning and future creativity thanks to developed functionality and characteristics, comparatively high for this class. Coming at number 4. Panasonic Lumix G90/G95. DC G90 is a controversial camera that commands respect from the first minute thanks to its performance and well-designed control. It doesn't disappoint while shooting simple stories and pleases with an abundance of interesting shticks shooting with creative filters, in 4K photo mode, post-focus, and etc. However, in challenging shooting conditions, this Panasonic Lumix model shows itself not in the most flattering light. Shooting with high ISO is one of the main disappointments. While shooting, ISO 2500 was already critical. The opportunity to purchase relatively cheap optics is another advantage. Travel photographers should appreciate a good construction of this model, dust and water protection, extremely convenient tilting screen and a great stabilizer. Like other Panasonic Lumix mirrorless models, it has an inbuilt dual IS to a hybrid stabilization system that sums up the optical stabilization and internal stabilization, with a matrix shift in order to compensate vibration up to 5 levels. At number 3. Panasonic Lumix GH5S. It is a great camera to shoot 4K videos. Panasonic has already created a universal model in the world of 4K cameras, a Euro GH5. But GH5S goes farther and sacrifices resolution in favor of video quality. The sensor with a resolution of 10 MP is not very suitable for photo shooting, but it is ideal for 4K videos, because its dimensions are a little bigger than those of Micro Four Thirds format. GH5S has a shooting mode with a flat Vlog L Gamma by Panasonic for further expansion of the dynamic range. The majority of competitors may shoot clips lasting up to 30 minutes, while GH5S supports unlimited recording. That depends on the memory card capacity. The camera provides high sharpness, contrast, and good color reproduction. Number 2 of my list. Panasonic Lumix S1. The strength of DC-S1R is its great photo detailing thanks to a 47 MP sensor. This monster is developed for landscape, studio, object and portrait shooting. Speed parameters are up to 9 frames per second with frame-by-frame autofocus and up to 6 frames per second with a follow-up one. The buffer is big by modern standards, 40 RAW. It also features some new functions and an ace in the hole in the form of 4K shooting, making the model one of the best Panasonic cameras. Focusing on the contrast principle is quick enough for the major shooting types and is very precise. The stabilization system deserves particular praise thanks to its ability to win more than 6 exposure levels in comparison with critical values. A large body size took the issue of energy consumption off the table. Comparatively big battery is capable of ensuring continuous work without a recharge half a day of an intensive, and a whole day of an ordinary shoot. And number 1. Panasonic Lumix G9. For the lineup of mirrorless Panasonic cameras, this model is a big and qualitative leap forward. Thanks to the high-speed burst shooting combined with fast and precise autofocus, big memory buffer as well as flexible control, effective stabilization system, high photo and video quality in 4K format, this camera may be easily called a professional one. Add a solid metallic chassis, water and dust protection, the possibility to work in sub-zero temperatures, live viewing and control via qualitative LCD screen and electronic viewfinder, and you will get a convenient tool for shooting in challenging conditions. This mirrorless Panasonic Lumix camera isn't ahead of a DSLR in weight and dimensions, but for professionals, its convenient grasping handle will be more pleasant than the possibility to put the camera into the coat pocket. Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.